You think you've heard it all in a courtroom. The lies, the alibis, the last-minute confessions. But sometimes, a single sentence from a witness stand can change everything. It can turn a solid case on its head and leave even the most seasoned detective speechless. The case seems straightforward. A burglary gone wrong. A homeowner found a window smashed, a few valuables missing. The police had a suspect in custody within 48 hours. A local man with a record. The evidence was circumstantial, but it was building. They had him on camera near the neighborhood. His story had holes. The detectives were confident. Then, they called a witness to the stand. A neighbor. An elderly woman who had lived on the street for 40 years. She was there to corroborate the timeline, to say what she saw that night. The prosecutor asked her simple, leading questions. Did you see the defendant's car on the street that evening? She paused. The courtroom was silent. The detectives leaned forward. I did, she said. But that's not the car I saw at the house. A murmur went through the room. The prosecutor tried to steer her back. Ma'am, you identified this make and model in your statement. I know what I said, she replied, her voice steady. But I was mistaken. The car I saw wasn't his blue sedan. It was a white van. With a logo on the side. The defense attorney was on his feet. The judge called for order. But the detectives, they just stared. They had never pursued a white van. They had never even looked for one. Their entire theory of the crime, their entire focus for weeks, was built on a single, mistaken identification. And then she said the words that sealed it. I didn't come forward sooner because the man in the van, he waved at me. And I knew him. The lead detective later said the floor felt like it dropped out from under him. They had the wrong man in custody. The real perpetrator was someone this woman recognized, someone she was perhaps afraid to name. Her unexpected admission didn't just create reasonable doubt, it blew the case wide open and sent the investigation back to square one. It's a stark reminder that in the world of true crime, the truth isn't always in the evidence bag. Sometimes, it's in the quiet conscience of a witness, waiting for the right moment to speak. And when it does, everyone listens.